Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel outside the target demographic. Today I wanted to show you a cheap option for a personal area floodlight. Let's get started. Those of you who have been on my channel before have probably seen this in use during my differential fluid change on the Subaru Forester videos. Check that out if it is of interest to you. But basically, this is a very affordable area light from Dollar Tree. Love me some Dollar Tree. Originally, this came with a elastic band. It would go onto this slot and that slot. It goes onto your head and it's a headlamp. What I've done is, the first thing you've already seen, I superglued a neodymium magnet to it. So now, using my science cookie sheet that I have laying around, I'm sure you have one as well, I can turn it on and I can have it at any angle that I would need, like hypothetically, but also in reality, working underneath a 8-inch lifted Subaru Forester, trying to drain the differential fluid as the sun is setting. I was able to connect this to the underframe of the car, shine it where I would be working, and it actually works pretty well. So I may be a foot and a half above the recording area here, and it's probably throwing a good 6 feet, 7 feet maybe this way, and of course that way. So you have your high, you have your low, and then you have your necessary but absolutely useless strobe feature, and then you have off. What I like about this is, one, I can put a magnet on it, and you can use the magnet while still using the straps, right? So you still have a head strap light plus a magnet, which allows you to secure it as you need to. The other mod I did is I added some super glue to those hinges. So if you pop this open, you'll notice it's holding the angle where I need it to be. So now, not only can I secure it and have it light at whatever angle I need it to be at, but now, let's say I need it lighting that way, I can open up the unit, connect it, and if the magnet were strong enough, but even then, I can put it down on the surface here, and now it is shining where I need it to go. The last thing I like about it is I keep this in my everyday carry kit because it gives me a good reason to be carrying 3 AAA batteries. So my FRS radios use AAA batteries. You could get them at gas stations, Walmarts, Dollar Trees. Everywhere has the AAA batteries. Sometimes when I go into a Goodwill or something like that, there will be an item there at a good price, unless it doesn't work. So if it runs on AAAs or AA's, I can add a little bit of aluminum foil to it. It's the same voltage, it's just not the same amperage, so it's physically smaller. I can rig up a AA powered unit to run off of AAAs, including flashlights and stuff like that. So you have the a reason to be carrying standard cell batteries. And then again, with the super glue and a magnet, you can make it work substantially better for what you need it to work better for. Couple other benefits with this. Let's say you have a multi-tool that you keep on your belt. You can connect this to your multi-tool and clip it onto your belt, and now you have a forward-facing hands-free flashlight, right? As you're walking around, as you're looking in the yard for your keys or something, you're trying to use 2 hands, you can shine this in front of you. Or you can use one of the tools to adjust the angle that you need it to light at, shining down at something or shining up as you're trying to paint the wall, replace a light bulb, something like that. So you have a adjustable flashlight as well. Lastly, I suppose it would be beneficial if you're broken down on the side of the road. Very small footprint. We haven't done that yet. So we're looking at 1.5, 1 5/8 inches, including the hinges, wide by, well, let's leave it that way. About 2.5 inches by 1 inch. So relatively small footprint. As we have seen inside already, there's really nothing in here. You have the COB side emitter LED light here, 3 batteries, a switch, and a very small circuit board on the other side. So Very lightweight. I will tell you it's not waterproof and that you shouldn't submerge it while it's running, but I may have hypothetically, but also in reality, ran this through the washing machine. And once you let it dry out and everything, pop the batteries back in, it is clearly working fine. So it is water resistant. I wouldn't use it and, throw it intentionally into a puddle or something. But all that to say, if you're broken down on the side of the road, this is not a point of electrocution that you would have to worry about quite so much. The last thing is with these clips here, you can keep the elastic band. I did not, but it is a way that you can secure it onto a shirt, right? You can clip it onto the collar of your shirt, and now it's shining in front of you as you're walking. If you have a belt buckle, this can connect to the belt buckle. You have a very easy to use switch here. And you can see even at, directly on, I'm blinding you, sorry about that. But even, it's past 180 degrees. So as far as an area light, it covers a very large surface area with a very small light. As always, this is outside the target demographic. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Any questions, comments, concerns you have, leave them in the comments section down below. I do enjoy hearing from you guys. Seems like the channel and community is getting bigger and bigger, and this excites me as an introvert, in that I don't have to see any of you guys and I get to choose when I talk to you. But I do like having fellow nerds, and I mean that in the nicest way possible, that I can talk with, share my experiences with, learn from, and all that stuff. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, questions, comments, concerns, comment section down below, outside the target demographic. I'll catch you guys next time.